UFC Fight Night, Blanchfield versus Barber. Here's my predictions.
I see my haters proud of me now. When I'm around, it's all smiles. I took over my whole town.
To kick this off, I'll give this card a solid 6.5 out of 10. Not the best on paper, but sometimes those cards absolutely deliver fireworks through and through. But with that being said, let's jump right into the main card predictions. The first fight of the night, we have Zach Reese versus Dusko Turdovich. I know I probably butchered that man's last name. Zach Reese is coming in this fight off of a knockout loss against Azamat Bukoyev. Bukoyev is looking like the real deal in the UFC so far, but Dusko is coming off of back-to-back finish losses, even though he did get hurt in the Christian Leroy Duncan fight, but he also got finished by Mansour Abdul Malik. This fight, I don't think goes to the judges, and I think Zach Reese is going to get right back on track, and I say he wins by second round knockout, maybe even first round knockout, and I think he's going to look fantastic while doing it. Following that fight, we had Ketlen Vieira versus Macy Sazon. This fight is a very, very highly competitive fight on paper, and we have Ketlen Vieira coming into this fight off of a UD loss against Kayla Harrison, while Macy Sazon is coming off of a back-to-back finishes, with her last fight being a doctor stoppage over Mayra Bueno Silva. This fight is going to be very, very technical through and through. I think this fight probably goes to decision, and I think I'm going to take Ketlen Vieira. You don't go to the unanimous decision, in my opinion, with Kayla Harrison, and then take that many steps back. And I'm saying that Macy Sazon is some scrub and doesn't deserve to be in there, but I just think Ketlen Vieira is that good, and I think she's going to be able to get it done probably by unanimous decision. After that fight, we have the fight I am most looking forward to. We have Dustin Jacoby versus Bruno Lopez. This fight, I'm guaranteeing, almost ends in a finish. I'm not going to say guaranteed because it's not guaranteed. But this fight is highly, I want to say 9 out of 10 times it's going to end in a finish. You have Dustin Jacoby coming off of a finish win over Victor Petrino. And you have Bruno Lopez on a 3-fight winning streak. And this fight, I feel like, is going to be fight of the night or knockout of the night, either one of those. But I am taking Dustin Jacoby to get it done, probably by second round, maybe third round knockout. I think Dustin Jacoby kickboxing background is going to show through, and I think he's going to shine.
He had a lot of that on the elbow.
He did on the elbow and on the count.
Following that fight, we have Brahiz Rami versus Billy Ray Goff. This fight should be a very, very fun one. Rami is coming off of knocking out Mickey Gall. Billy Ray Goff is coming into this fight off of a loss by unanimous decision against Trey Waters. This fight, I'm not really sure where to go, but I'm going to take Billy Ray Goff because I feel like he's going to be able to finish him. I think he's going to try to finish him. I think he doesn't like the fact that he lost his last fight, but I do think Rami can knock this man out. So I don't think this fight goes to decision. That'll be my pick, not to go to decision. But if I had to pick a fighter, I'm taking Billy Ray Goff. Who do y'all got? Let me know. In the co-main event of the night, we have Mateusz Gamrot versus Ludovic Klein. This fight is going to be an absolute banger in my opinion. You have the classic striker versus wrestler in this, and you have Mateusz Gamrot coming off of a loss against Dan Hooker, a fight that he thought he won. I didn't think he won it because he didn't really do too much with the wrestling that he had. He had a huge advantage on the ground, but he didn't really do too much with it. And Dan Hooker, when they stood up, he looked like he was miles ahead of him. While Ludovic Klein is coming into this fight on a massive 6-fight win streak. Trying to jump inside the top 5 in the lightweight division. This fight, I know I usually pick strikers in this situation, but Mateusz Gamrot, if you don't knock him out, he's probably going to walk you down and just be on top of you, no diddy, and just stay there and stay in your face the entire time. Ludovic Klein is going to have to find a knockout shot, and I don't think he's going to be able to find that shot, and so I am taking Mr. Mateusz Gamrot by unanimous decision. And in the main event of the night, we had Erin Blanchfield versus Macy Barber. Erin Blanchfield is coming in this fight off of winning against former champion Rose Namajunas, while Macy Barber is coming into this fight on a massive 6-fight win streak. This fight is going to be fun, I feel like, for a women's MMA fight, and I don't know which way to lean right now, but Macy Barber had this to say.
She thinks I might not show up.
Why do you think she has a terrible fighting style?
It's boring. I mean, have you watched it?
Yeah, you know, but you're the pro fighter.
I mean, do you think she's an exciting fighter?
She's a very good fighter. She's a very good fighter.
She's a good fighter. Is she an exciting fighter, though?
Yeah, I mean, that's a trick question.
So if she is a woman of her word, I think I'm going to go with Macy Barber, probably by unanimous decision. Why she called her a boring fighter, I really don't know. But it is what it is. I think this fight is going to be a very, very fun one. What do you guys think? Who do y'all think is going to be the sleeper of the night? Like always, be good people. Peace. Like always, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Be good people. Peace.